Alright, what's going on, everybody? Here's your boy Heist, man. I don't know why the fuck I chose that name, but yeah, my name is fucking Heist now, I guess. Today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to bazaar to NPC flip. It's a very, very simple video. I'm gonna try to keep this like incredibly short, but obviously I also want video retention time, so I'm gonna try to drag it out just a little bit, just so y'all fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Just so I get my views up and shit. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna keep it basic. Show you all the main item that I use. There's really two items that I use, but I mean the main one is the enchanted clay blocks. So yeah, so if you look at this item and you take a look at the bazaar buy order and the bazaar sell order, the bazaar buy order is what people are willing to pay for it if they're not insta buying, right? So it's 75.3, and if you look below that, you'll see the NPC sell price is 76.8. So basically, for the past few days, I have just been eating off of this this difference, right? This slippage, right? So what we're gonna do is we're going to click on the enchanted clay block in the bazaar, click create buy order, and then you're gonna want to just load that bitch up, right? Until these prices match, until these prices, you know, adjust above the NPC sell price, we're just gonna be spamming the fuck out of this. So let's go 385. I think that's enough. And you're gonna click top order +1 just because we want these to sell immediately, right? So the beautiful thing about the enchanted clay blocks is that they will fill very, very fast. There's certain items that you can do. There's this one, which is clipped wings, which, I mean, if you guys see these differences in price, you'd be like, holy shit. But the bazaar buy order is 17.5. So I did the math. It is a 1.42 or 1.43 rounded return, right? So a 1.43x return when you sell the clipped wings. So you might be saying, well, what the hell? Like, you're getting a way better return off the clipped wings than you are, you know, off of the enchanted clay blocks. But the problem with the clipped wings, bro, is that you have to buy them so many times. Basically, you can only buy like a max of 256 of a non-stackable item. So you can only, when you put your buy orders in, you can only buy 4 million worth of clipped wings, right? You might be saying like, oh, like big fucking deal, you're making, you know, more bread in the end, but like that's just not how it works, bro. The point of this is efficiency, right? So you'll notice how my shit literally filled within a minute. My whole order filled within a minute. And the reason for that is because enchanted clay blocks are it's like a mineable block that people farm, you know what I'm saying? There's minions for enchanted clay blocks, so people are going to be selling these in mass, right? And that's where we make the big bucks. That's where the bread comes from. That's how we're going to eat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just important that you always observe these prices. If you want, you can like look up graphs, and if you see that the graph has been steadily inclining, that's how you know that this item is probably going to be cooked in a few days. But obviously these prices are not linear, so you know they are going to adjust, and 90% of the time what was once an amazing profit item will be, you know, a shitty item, you know what I mean? Like the NPC sell price might end up being lower than the buy order, and it's important that you are like keeping note and keeping track of the prices, because if you don't, then you're gonna just end up losing money without even knowing every time. So yeah, that's basically it, man. That's basically it. I would do clipped wings if you don't have that much money. If you have like more than 30 to 40 mil, or maybe, you know, even 20 mil. I mean, even 10 mil, low key. I would do the enchanted clay blocks just because you can buy them in bulk, and your orders will fill way faster. As you can see, like one vendor, this dude just sold 284. You know what I'm saying? So like players who are using clay minions, like they're gonna get these items and they're gonna sell them. And a lot of people insta sell, and I'm one of those people, bro. Like I low key feed into this whole market of, you know, this like differential. And I don't give a fuck. Like I'm a chill dude, so I'm gonna let it slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? But not gonna lie, when it's time to get that paid, man, I gotta up the stakes, man. I gotta do what I gotta do to feed my family. You feel what I'm saying? So, there's discords for this, obviously. This is kind of how I found this whole thing to begin with. I'm just basically taking somebody else's idea and trying to, you know, farm views off of it. So appreciate it, bro. But I will plug his Discord. It's Zentil's Treehouse. Don't fall for this frozen scoot shit. And this is this is also a really good trade right here. Enchanted diamond block. You can buy it for 201, sell it for damn near 205. You're making, you know, 2% off that. Overclocker, this is also pretty solid. I would even do that, honestly. These are actually all really good. I think this just got updated. These are really fucking good, man. There's a lot of different things you can do. Like I said, I would just do the items that are like in like the 200k range, maybe like the 100 to 200k range that have decent volume. They don't need to have like insane volume. As you can see, my order just filled again. I don't think that's the whole order, but that's damn near most of it. So yeah, I mean, instead of like just, sitting there grinding, mining or whatever, I would do this on the side. And this thing is like especially OP because you can, if you have a booster cookie active, it's only 10 mil by the way, you can, just do /BZ, you know what I'm saying? And it takes you to the bazaar like immediately, it's just like, it's an incredibly efficient method in my opinion. And if I didn't share it, I would feel like I'm doing myself a disservice because this should be like free views. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I should be eating after this. Like this fucking video better blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't, I'm gonna feel like genuinely like disappointed. But it is what it is. Like, if it doesn't, then you feel what I'm saying. Like, this shit better fucking blow the fuck up. So yeah, I just put y'all on game. If you guys if you guys are interested in me making more of these types of videos, I'm sure no one's gonna say that. I'm sure they're all just gonna be like, fuck you, you dumb fucking cunt. But like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing the option out there. But appreciate y'all, man. Let's get this money.